Hi one, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, regarding Gachagwa, the former deputy president, together with the DAPK party leader Eugene Wamalwa and the Wiper party leader Kalonzo Wamalwa, had a meeting at a Nairobi hotel, and this was a private meeting. In fact, even most of the media houses were not aware of this meeting. They only learned at the last minute. But these three did not address the public. Instead, they promised to address public after the meeting. Now, this is what the DAPK party shared. Party leader Eugene Wamalwa, in a consultation, consulting other leaders, Kalonzo Musyoka and His Excellency Rigathi Gachagwa, EGH, all aimed at consolidating the voice of Kenyans for a better tomorrow. Mwamuko mpya. And you can see the photos that they have shared there. So it confirms that indeed there is a meeting among these three leaders. Soon they'll be addressing the public, of course, to say what they want the public to hear, but not public really understanding what they have really discussed about. Unajua siasa inakuanga hivyo. Politicians will tell you what they want you to hear. Mengine utajifunza tu ukisonga mbele. But this move should worry William Samoei Ruto. You know, if it was just Gachagwa alone making noise and meeting leaders in Mount Kenya, it can be easy for him. But imagine having a sit down with someone like Kalonzo Musyoka, a man who commands a party that is actually number 3 after UDA and ODM. Wiper party comes in as number 3. And Wiper is not in the government, so they are not compromised in any way. Now they are here. Then Gachagwa has been consulting. And soon, he said he is going to tell us or give the way forward as far as what vehicle are they going to use in the next general election. So the question is, what are the possible aim of this meeting today? We want to try and give our views, but just a quick request for those who are watching this channel, and if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, the only person who is missing in this meeting and who is a major factor is Mother Karua. I can say Karua is a factor because if there will be anything that Mount Kenya will be interested in, then in that capacity, their interest cannot be represented by Gachagwa directly. Why am I saying so? Gachagwa cannot vie for any elective seat or any appointment in the government for the next 10 years. Why? Because he stands impeached. Unless otherwise, if the court will pronounce differently from what is in the public. So they will need someone to represent them. And that should actually brings you to the discussion that Rigathi Gachagwa had with Mother Karua some time back. What were they discussing? That through Mother Karua, the Mount Kenya interest will be discussed. Because the reality is that our politics is local. And therefore, our tribes matter. Something that we should change. And the only team that was bringing this change, indeed, it was Gen Zs. If Gen Zs would have succeeded in their push for justice and fairness and rule of law, then we would have dismissed the issue of politics and localism. But now, still our politics is local. And that's why every political party has its origin. Wiper is Lower Eastern, ODM, Nyanza and Western. UDA, Rift Valley. So we are here. And in my view, the discussion that Kalonzo, Eugene, and Gachagwa are having today is all about earlier move to look for a formula for them to operate together. They might not pronounce or announce their coalition this much earlier, but just at the right time, they will do so. But these individuals might be in a discussion on how to oversight the William Ruto's administration today. Yes, they will go into a coalition, but not now. The discussion on table is how they are going to approach the current political situation and play the real opposition role. So wanajua baba amerudi hapa hajaenda AU na hata angeenda bado angekutana kwa sababu there is that vacuum. We don't have that real face of serious committed opposition. Ukiangalia mtu kama Jonathan Mohamed, he's singing UDA and broad-based sana. But he's supposed to lead the opposition, minority leader. He should represent the opposition, and major role is to oversight the government. When they go to the ruling party, they can be compromised because then, who is the party leader of the ruling party? That is their boss. But for opposition, it's different. So, due to backlash that Ruto has faced, and you know what Gachagwa said, that Ruto will come and memorize and mention every road in your village, and you just say, oh, we are good, the president knows everything and he will deal with our problem. But now, just go and look at the memes that youth have made. Even comedians are mocking Ruto. And this confirms that we have a lying president. So, the major issue here is about how to counter William Ruto politically and oversight this government, expose the rot in the government, put him to task, play the real opposition role, work together, and show leadership in opposition to Kenyans. Then soon, slowly, a coalition will emerge. But we cannot talk about coalition right now because unajua tuliwahi kuwa pia na One Kenya coalition. Ile ilikuwa na Kalonzo, Musalia, Gideon Moi, Wetangula. So it was just for a holding. Unajua kuna kwanga na holding room saa zingine kwa muda tu. It was just for holding, but not really making a final decision. So if there will be any arrangement they can have as of now, it's just for a holding for a short time as they wait. But tuko mwaka gani? 2025. Come 2026 ikifika katikati, mbivu na mbichi itajulikana. Ukweli utajitenga. Na sasa tutajua mbele kuko namna gani. So such a meeting is meant for Kalonzo, Eugene, and Gachagwa to start bonding and moving together. Soon they might start the tour of this country to counter William Ruto's move, because Ruto has been everywhere. So for them, they are coming here to dismiss every lie that Ruto has planted in the masses. That is another issue. Because Ruto has been everywhere and they have been nowhere. But they have been talking from their comfort. Gachagwa akiwa Munyoro, Kalonzo, SMK Center, Eugene, hivyo. But it is time they have to organize and tour the country to educate the public, dismiss the lies from William Ruto, counter William Ruto's attempted popularity. That's the only thing they can do right now. But it's a gesture that we are here, we are coming. And so, soon, they will be giving a political direction.